Good morning. Technically it's day 4 of our trek. We wrapped up everything that we set up yesterday, and we have a small fire going on here, and the smoke is killing my eyes right now. Uh, and for today, our plan is to walk 6 to 8 hours and stay in one of the water sources here. The thing is, like, there's a water source in 4 to 5 hours distance from here, but we don't want to settle too early, so we might carry all the water from there and then carry on our journey, and maybe stay somewhere near Triveni. But we really want to reach Triveni today, which is not really, I don't think that's possible. And yeah, we're packing up everything, all our tents, all the mats. Look at our friend here as well. He hasn't unfollowed us since he met us. Yeah, that's it. After having a light breakfast, we packed up everything, including as much of our soup water as possible, because we can't find any other water resource on the way. We also noticed that the flora of this region was just starting to blossom. This place looks even more beautiful during July, August, when everywhere you see is all green. But one of the downsides of that is it rains during that period, and you'll have a very slippery trail with a lot of mosquitoes, leeches, and everything that you can imagine in a forest during monsoon.
Which way to go, right or left? Okay.
Right.
Right. Have you seen the right path? Yeah. Okay.
यहाँबाट कति नि हामी बस्नु अब
मलाई 2-4 घन्टा लाग्छ कि
हामी छिटो हिँडेको चाहिँ हामी आज जहाँ बस्छौँ त्यहीँ पुग्ने रहेछ हिजो चाहिँ हिजो बिहान 6:30
टाइममा हिँडेको भए
Let's pause here for a while, and I'll give you guys a rough location of where we are right now through this very unprofessional map that I created because I couldn't find a well-made map of this region. So if we imagine Mortadi at this lower bottom left corner, we stayed near the first water source that we saw on day 1, and right now we are here at this temple on day 2. In 2 to 3 hours you will reach Sotapatan, another water source, and for tonight our target is Godepatan, and the rest for day 3. Alright, from here in 3 to 5 hours we'll reach our destination.
Well, if it's 5 hours, then it will definitely take 6 or 7 to.
Anis Bandari.
For us, it's 6 or 7.
Yeah.
For me, it's 8.
Days or hours.
Can be weeks.
Can be weeks. Exactly. Yeah, and we walked for an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, exactly. We left our campsite at
Yes, exactly.
8:45.
Team.
Yeah. Or we'll rest here for like 2 to 4 minutes and then start walking again. This temple here at 2900 meters was the first resting point for us on day 2. After staying here for around 15 minutes, we got going again. After a while, we were starting to see the surreal landscapes of this region. We couldn't help ourselves but to stop and enjoy the beauty at certain places. But we couldn't stay at these places for too long because we had a fixed destination and we had to keep moving ahead.
यसलाई भनिन्छ वारीपाटन
यो एरिया
यो एरियाले
अँ
यो हाम्रो खोला भन्दा यता सिमाना चाहिँ वारीपाटन भनिन्छ यसलाई
ए
उता खोला भन्दा पारीको त्यो गएर चाहिँ सोतापाटन भनिन्छ त्यहाँभन्दा माथि गयो त्यो घोडापाटन
अँ
त्यहाँभन्दा उता गयो परी चाहिँ बिचिन आउँछ त्यहाँभन्दा माथि चाहिँ त्यहाँभन्दा माथि उकालो हिँड्नुपर्छ फेरि उकालो हिँडेर उनी हाम्रो चाहिँ त्रिवेणी आउँछ फेरि
यहाँ चाहिँ त्यो पर्खाको बेला 100-150 गोठालोहरू आएर
त्यति आउँछ
मसी लिएर आउँछन् नि
लिएर मजाले भेडा बाख्रा चलाएर मजाले पर्खाभरि बस्छ
This is Sotapatan. Oh, I'm back. This is Sotapatan. It's 1:30 now. We can still reach one of the next point. Next destination, but this place is so lovely that we might stay here. I will drink some water. take some snaps, and then we'll decide. Yeah.
Okay, Manidai, anything to say? How you feeling?
Having fun. It's going great.
Roila guys.
Right.
Roila guys never dies.
Zonky.
Junkies. So we all are junkies here, right?
This is the main junkie here. You can tell him by his face.
Oh shit, don't go on face.
The beauty of Sotapatan held us there for like an hour, and we started to have some fun there.
ठिक छ बच्चा
चाडा
ठिक छ बच्चा कल्याण होस् कल्याण होस्
Using the only water resource that we had, we went to one of these huts and started cooking our snack. None other than the magical YY. And it was very tasty because we were really hungry. After this, there was a big shock for us because the trail seemed to get very difficult and there were some big bear footprints in front of us. But we thought that we would outnumber the bear and we started moving again, where our Kale was leading the way. We're finally here at Ghoda Patan, and for today we'll rest here with all our backpacks. Our small shed is right there. We'll not be camping today because it gets windy up here, and we'll be staying on the small sheds made by the shepherds who come here during a monsoon. And we'll see how the trail is from up there, and then decide whether we'll go to Triveni or we'll return back tomorrow from here to Marthadi. यसो गोरुको स्थिति बाटोको बाटो के छ हामी बोल्न सक्यो ल
गाह्रो छ होला हिम धेरै हिमपातहरु छ
पुरै ढाके छ यार हिँड्नु सर्न
ढाके छ अब हामीले हिँड्नुपर्ने उताको खोला हो तल झर्नु पर्ने यहाँबाट सिधा डाउन झर्नु पर्ने तल खोला अनि त्यो उकालो काट्दै काट्दै माथि अल्कै जानुपर्छ माथि
ए यो त चट्टानै सिधै त्यहाँबाट हिउँ छ है
पुरा हिउँ जानै सक्यो माथि त्यहाँबाट हिँड्ने यस्तो यस्तो जाने के माथि अल्गा यस्तो यस्तो गएर माथि फेरि माथि पर्यो अनि त्रिवेणी आयो उता
त्यही त
आउँछ त्रिवेणी आउँछ फेरि त्यहाँबाट सुपाबाट माथि चढेर
गएर मात्र होइन फर्किनु नि पर्यो ए यो पहाड हिमालय छ यार सिधै As soon as we got to know that we couldn't proceed ahead from this point, we were heartbroken because we had traveled for so long to reach there. And we wanted to see more of these gorgeous and unique landscapes of this region. With a very heavy heart, next morning we packed up everything and returned back. Although we didn't get to reach the place where we wanted, sometimes it's the journey that's special rather than the destination. And on this journey, we had made two very special friends who would always be with us in our memory and who made this trip very special for us. Surprise, surprise. These houses are just a couple of sheds where no one lives.
This is called state of hopelessness.